Okay, well that didn't work. I stepped away to go get shorts and came back to find the game had crashed. It's fine. That run was okay. Let's just go with abstract whip again. Alright. Let's give this a shot. I have no idea how I'm even... I don't want to necessarily throw away that green attempt. I'm... Hey, it's reps. Let's see. It's weird. This is one of those games that I don't think I'll ever be able to play peak. Holy shit. I didn't realize it was going to be one of those. Well, this is off to a great start. Let's just mulligan this one. Taking damage on the very first room is brutal. I want to do it. I really don't like those flipper tiles. I find like the timing on them is just not fun. These are boring. Oh. Are the servers actually under maintenance? I refuse to believe that. I think it's just because I reloaded too fast. I mean, if they are actually under maintenance, then I'll just come back later. It's not the end of the world. I doubt it's a new update. Yeah, I think it's just hot swapping out like I did is a quick way of skunking you. Okay, we got another ice whip. Or we got another wooden whip. Alright, let's roll purple. Wooden whip is incredible. I think it's... I'm going to say Indiana Jones whip or wooden whip are equal parts, probably best whips in the game. I'm going to say the wooden whip might be the best. Which is... maybe hot take, I have no idea. Let's see. Main thing with the wooden whip is just free healing in the last stage is just so incredibly good. That I can't help but say, like, yeah, that's probably one of the better items in the game. I can make this. I love seeing other people's sinusoidal curves as they hop through. I don't see anything else. Ah, it's this room. Is there a crusher on that side? I guess so. You know, it's just fun seeing people move through this game. Seeing the little lines as they go through. Okay. Hey, thank you, Versok, for the 500 beads. I do see anything else? And that's most definitely not a drop-down point. Okay. Yeah, no. I absolutely stand by, I think, the idea that this whip is better. Because the thing is, the only downside to it is dangerous water. The upside is you get a spare heart container, which alone is really good, and you can heal for 50 coins a pop in lava and onwards. Obviously, that's entirely predicated on actually having lava to heal with. Ooh, blade room. I don't like this variant just because it kind of limits my mobility. With this spike room and a couple of the other ones, there's kind of a feeling of, like... let's see. You know, at least I know where they're going to be when I land, and I can kind of move around it. But here it's just like, good luck me. Ow. And that's why I don't like this room that much. Did I get... You know what? Screw it. I got everything off this. I need some more blessings if I want to actually risk that room. It ain't worth it otherwise. One that keeps going? No. Sometimes there's like a secret chamber off the back on that. There kind of is. Hello, Rhapsody. Glad to see you're as slow as I am. You know, I think next time we do this, I'll probably push for like a mulligan rule. Or redo this. Next time we do the wholesome versus just a mulligan roll, if you get a really bad run. But I guess if I had just... Oh, well, that's fine. If I just recorded for YouTube, I could have secretly done that, but that's bad. Alright. Long whip. Bonus art? Bonus art would be nice. Let's go long whip. Let's go quick whip. Let's go bonus art. Okay. Farewell money, but I got long whip, quick whip. All I got to do is get the slow fall, and we're in a very happy spot. 500 bits for Wabder. I see you recognize my other title, Wanderbots. So which boss is this? This is Laser Eye. Hey, Alexa! Did you get it working, or did it remain cursed? Oh, I see. Oh, it's Ryoken, of course. It's always Ryoken. What? Oh. Now, here's the double question. Holy shit, look at this! Secrets abound. What? In the name of hello? Anyway, how you all doing today? I am playing Phantom Abyss, the game that Alexa might have been able to get working, maybe. If we're lucky. But considering the timing on that, maybe not. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction, aren't I? I have never seen that before, but that was really cool. Okay, but if you guys somehow didn't manage to get this game working, which actually wouldn't be that surprising, I've had numerous issues with it, but Phantom Abyss is a first-person, hardcore parkour, temple raiding, roguelike, with asynchronous multiplayer where you can see other people's ghosts. It's incredibly cool. Just not test the sword. If we can. Yeah, it's incredibly cool, it's incredibly well made, but it needs a little bit of loving before it's actually, like, peak. Because right now it's got just a couple of rough edges. Whoop! It's got just enough rough edges that that's gonna cause problems for people. Game not running, game crashing, gaming having some bad frame rates. That's okay. Hello. Despite that, this is definitely going to be one of my favorite games of the year. It's so good. Did I, like, mute my stream or something? No, I don't think I did. Yeah, I'm still talking. Alright. Well, I guess whether or not Alexa actually managed to get his game working will just remain a mystery. But did anybody else notice this? Nope. I always love it when it's a secret for me. And no one else. Where am I going? I'm going here. I was going to say, oh, I wonder if that person's going to notice. And the answer is, of course they're not going to notice. They can't. They've already been here. Well, I mean, they might be able to notice, but chances are they didn't. Yeah, I didn't get it working. Or no. People can hear me. Dang it! Alright, whatever. Do we want to buy a blessing? Yeah, if I can get wings, everything else becomes easy peasy. Slightly easy peasy. There we go. Come, take me away. Take me to the promised land of slightly harder. If we get a win on this one, a purple win, I'll probably call that my last run for now. And then just come back for the rest of the tournament. Yeah, probably the rest of the tournament videos. The problem is less so that I lost and more so that my commentary was garbage. But I think my commentary with this game is just kind of here and there. There we go. Hey, thank you Deadly Dork 54 for the Prime sub. No, that's a non-Prime sub. Welcome on in. There we go. I'm really curious if you can actually just roll under that entirely. Let's see, why aren't we betting on these runs? Yeah! Actual question, why aren't you guys betting on these runs? We got a mod that wants to put together a illicit betting pool. Because this feels like the kind of thing that you want to have that... Whoop, that semi-illicit betting pool rolling. I do not see a wait. Nope. I swear there's a treasure chest in this room, but I do not remember where it is, if it is anywhere. Okay, so we got Stinker Man. On the plus side, I think Stinker Man doesn't know how to spawn in on this dungeon. Oh, shit. Does know. Damn it. Okay. Oh, that's a little bit of damage that I could have, frankly, avoided. That's okay. Onwards. I'm just gonna save my money at this point. Any amount of attempted healing is not gonna be worth it for me. Plus, not paying much attention, so I don't know how far you're trying to go. Will I get the purple key or not? That's all I'm trying for. It doesn't really matter. Just really the question is, will I win? Will I choke at the last second? No further complexity needed. Where'd the other players go on this one? Didn't this start with like a shit ton of people? Or is that the last one? Gosh, I don't remember. That's easy. See anything else there? Oh, this room. I like this room. Okay, I don't like this variant of this room. Okay. There's the key. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. Shoo. Hey, thank you, Lord KO9, for the 17-month resub. Sensible. What? But thank you. Last level said I was the first. Neat. I guess everybody else just pieced. Or I'm getting my runs absolutely confused with each other. These happen. Nope. That is... I don't like that room layout. I don't like a lot of room layouts. Okay. Whoop. Okay, Stinkerman has realized that he can, in fact, interfere with my run, as opposed to just be the non-present villain that I do not want to deal with. Luckily, we're fine. 90% of people say fail. Considering I have a win rate of, like, 1 out of however many runs I've done, we will see how this goes. That said, it's at least in a somewhat advantageous position for me, at least currently. I really just have to not choke. But I think that's universally true. Ah. I don't like this room variant. Okay. I think we're good, though. He's below me. Yeah, he only shows up occasionally. Okay. I got a hot second before he comes after me. Okay, looks like we're good. Oh boy. Yeah, poison bomber man here. Holy shit! How did I not get clobbered there? That was some risky maneuvers, but we're fine, and I should be able to heal. I forget the game. I want the soundtrack. I hope they add more music to this. It only really has music when it gets really intense, which is good. So Alexa did not get the game working. No. Oh, you had followers only chat, so most people probably couldn't chat? I do? Since when do I have that on? That shouldn't be on. Hey mods, do not turn that on without telling me. I don't know who did that. I apologize. It's been on since at least yesterday. Well, that sucks. I am so sorry. I had no idea follower-only chat was currently on. That's stupid. It was on a 10-minute timer. Well, that would explain it. Yeah, I don't see these things, unfortunately, and so if one of my mods turns that on, I have no way of knowing. Okay. Greetings from watching a lot of YouTube content. Well, thank you. And thanks for telling me, because, yeah, I was just like, why does nobody know if Alexa got the game working or not? What happened? And the answer is, oh, that's what happened. I got kerfuffled. Oi. Okay, so these things are a little bit more dangerous than I gave them credit for. Not too much, though. Okay, and it looks like we've still got... Is that the eyeball? One way or another, it's not the bad boy. As long as it's not the Mask of the Defiler, I literally cannot care. Or not Mask of the Defiler, Mask of the Devourer. Yeah, hopefully Alexa can get this working. Okay, mind if you explain this game as you go. Hardcore parkour, Indiana Jones. That's... like the best and easy way to explain it. There's traps all over the place. I'm trying to get as much loot as possible to get myself perks, kind of. I'm not actually trying to get myself perks anymore. Why is that stopped? That's spooky. So, at this point, I'm not trying to get myself perks. I'm trying to get myself enough money that I can afford to spend it on lava. The whip that I'm currently using has a, as an effect that heals me whenever I stand in lava at a half a heart per 50 coins. But otherwise, you're just trying to avoid, you know, all traps, get to the end, grab whatever the shiny is. I don't know why I went this way. I knew there wasn't going to be any treasure here anyway. That's okay. So yeah, currently what I'm trying to do is just snatch and grab as much as possible so that I can afford as much healing as possible for the final level. Which, it looks like it's gonna just be... shit. Let's leave that alone. It gives you Ghost Runner vibes. As it should, they're very similar. I would say I like this a little bit more. Okay, this one has a treasure chest. Ghost Runner was real fun, and, like, really well made. But I found it to be a little... I'm not gonna say floaty. Really just trying to hardcore parkour around a bunch of people trying to shoot you is actually kind of complicated. And I don't like it as much. So, should probably also mention, you can whip chests to get all of the loot out of them, and it'll just fly to you. Don't ask me why it does, why I can do that. That's just how it works. And it's super convenient. Okay. And this is the key. You need this to get through certain doors. Sometimes chambers are locked. And if you don't get the... Well, you have to go get the key to be able to progress. And I'm just using weird tricks to be able to get there a lot faster. Alright, so far so good. Full health. And no mid-boss that I have to worry about it. Yeah, perks are up top. So I've got Long Whip, Quick Whip. I think I've got Long Whip, Quick Whip, and Slow Fall. They're my 3 favorite perks. So Slow Fall, I just hover, glide downwards. I don't fall immediately, and I don't take falling damage. It gives me enough time to potentially, you know, get my whip in position and whip it good. That's a blade trap hiding under the floor. I saw it as I saw it as I went over, and I'm like, that's busted. Okay, so I should probably mention now that this game is very much in like early beta. It hasn't even hit Steam Early Access yet. Is there a treasure chest over there? I don't see one. And so there's a lot of rough edges. None that I would actually consider to be particularly bad. Okay, we were good. That was a lot of rock. There we go. I'm playing kind of risky, largely because I have the ability to do so right now. Because I can heal on lava, I've got a lot of leeway on what I can do and what I can experiment with, and so I'm using this time somewhat to practice my own ability to clear levels. And find the different ways that, when I have less leeway, I can use those tips and tricks to speed through sections. Okay, is this the one with the treasure? Yeah, the answer is no. I'm gonna go over here. Gosh, the music is good. Oops. Flips after a certain point and slows you down. That's rude. Alright. Take me away. Guardian angered. What Guardian? So the Guardians are mid-bosses. Mid-bosses? I don't know. They're effectively mobile impediments that are supposed to try and hit you while you're dodging traps. Which is really cool, but they currently don't function in this version of the game. Okay, frankly, no thank you. I'm at least gonna get hit once on that, and I don't want to deal with it. Yeah, I don't like that room. There's a couple of rooms that let you just straight up bypass any level of challenge and say, like, no thanks. I don't... Ow, shit. Which is good. Okay, there we go. Rude. Okay, holy shit. That hurt more than I wanted it to. I guess we only took two damage. But now I understand how to do those blade traps. which is actually pretty big. Huh. Aha! I was like, there's gotta be something up here. There's no way they don't have this. Should probably turn down the music a little bit. It's kind of loud here. Audio. Music. That should be better. Yeah, there's a large chest up here. That's really cool. I don't think there's anything more on a higher level. So that's good enough. There we go. Okay, now I just gotta find some lava. Not in this room. Ooh. Ah. Ah. That was something. Okay, we're good though. I just gotta find some lava to heal. Let's see. Audio balance was good on our end. The audio balance when it's quiet is perfect. When it's really loud, it's bad. It definitely like is louder than me. Some lava to heal. I heal on lava. That is my special perk, at least for this run. That long whip must be carrying. It's so good. Like, float is damn good. Long whip is the champion perk. Okay, do we see it? Oh, well, here's the thing. Freaking hell. Now I know. Now I know how to avoid those. You can run just between. Lava on left. It's okay. We get plenty of opportunities to heal. And just run where the sharp things aren't. I had no idea I was going to be able to make those gaps, though. But now, that's actually one of the hardest traps to avoid. And now I know the trick. That's kind of why I love this game so much. Is all it takes is a little bit of knowledge, and suddenly the whole game just kind of opens up for you. Also, that perk is incredibly good. Time to eat some lava. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, I don't remember there being any sweet perks. Nope. Okay. I purely instinct. Huh. That was weird. So that just randomly stops. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I really do not like it when that randomly stops. So, does lava start damaging you when you run out of money? No. So it's... The lava healing me is a perk that this whip specifically provides. And it is unique purely to this whip. So, only works on this whip. I don't think it hurts me if I run out of money. It certainly doesn't hurt me when I'm full health. You know, I can just calmly run on lava. And it's super nice. So how does the hook work? Can you hook onto everything? Almost everything, yeah. There's a couple of surfaces that cannot be hooked onto, but they're very rare. So, de facto, yeah, you can hook onto everything. So the perks based around the whip. The whip and the perks that you get over the course of a run. So for example, I have a bunch of perks at the top. Quick whip, long whip, and slow fall. And effectively, that puts me in the position where I can just kind of comfortably whip it good. in slow controlled fall. And it's nice. I think actually we have lucky. I don't think we have a quick whip. Cripes. The fact that I now know how to run the blades. Okay, it's fine. This is not working that hot for me. That's okay, we'll get plenty of lava. I think I can also redo things. So this is publicly playable yet? Not quite. It'll be out sometime in June. Even though I know how to do the blade trap, that room is still super stinky, and I'm not really sure how you're supposed to avoid it. Ah! There we go. Okay, so first question is, do I see any lava? Second question is, I don't see any. That's fine. I got plenty of money. I can't wait to see what they have in store for the fourth and fifth and final areas. I mostly agree with you, but I really do hope they, let's see. I do hope that they specifically reduce the run length a little bit. These runs get kind of long. I mean, I guess this one's half an hour. But like from my perspective, that's just a little long for a game that requires this much focus and reflexes. See, Wonder's gonna fly a little closer to the sun, isn't he? Not today. Hey, you know those 90% of you that said I was going to lose? Pony up. I'm just going to run through the lava because... Alright. There we go. Hello, Panda. Wait, weren't there two more chests at the start of the room? I only saw two the first time I was there, and only two there. They might have reduced the chests. I have no idea. So here's the question. Do we lightning strike twice, try and go for one more? I mean, seems like wooden whip is the easy solution there. Woohoo, that's... I got more purple keys than I got blue. But I guess it makes sense. Two more behind the entrance door from what I've seen. Ah, interesting. Okay. I could swing one more. 3 heart containers. Indiana whip. Let's see if I can actually get a win with the Indiana whip. It's equally good. The only problem is it doesn't... I really have to put off buying any perks until I've actually taken damage. Which, if that means I can get through all the way to the final temple without buying a damn thing, then I'm effectively immortal-ish. But it also does require that I clear everything largely perkless, which is kind of fun. Purely from like a conceptual can I do it kind of thing. Because I feel like the more I can beat without a single dang perk, the easier this game gets for me overall. That was close. There we go. Where is everybody else? Is it just me and Raps? Holy shit. It might just be me and Raps on this. I don't usually get to have buddy mode with the Rapsaman. There we go. Unfortunately, I think I'm a little faster than him. Oh, this sucks. You know, I said if I can get to the end without buying a single perk, well, that ain't happening. I forgot which button was slide. If you want to believe me. I held right click to do a slide, and it's like, why am I not sliding? Oh. Now here's the question. What are the odds now? Okay. I'm just gonna get hit by the dumbest shit and it's gonna kill me. Let's see. Oh, that's not gonna kill me. 60% think you'll win. Alright, I'm gonna lose then. Not intentionally, but I am gonna lose. Alright, quick win. I could have gone for the heal, but what I want are the actual perks. Well, that's not really what I was looking for, but now I got 4 hearts to rely on. Alright, let's see how this goes. So 60% think you'll lose, 60% of the points are in win. Huh. So what do the relics do when you get them? Oh, I see. There's also Evil Uno. Well, nobody noticed the secret treasure chest over here. It is all mine. Rhapsody. Rhapsody, I'm catching you slipping. Oh, Rhapsody. Rhapsody, you gotta look out for all these little things. Where were you going, my dude? Guess he was going here. That's valid placement. Valid loot. Valid everything. Don't see anything up high. But at the same time, there's so much treasure that you miss just by taking one way. Okay. Bad news, bears. The Eye of Blasty Pants has shown up. And I don't have Long Whip. But I do have Quick Whip. Like, no denying the effectiveness of Quick Whip here. Okay. Anything else? Looks like a big no. A big, there's one more. Okay. There's more yet? Okay, so about the relics you get at the end, does it actually net you anything? The answer is no. So the relics are mostly just bragging rights. To my knowledge, there's no tangible or functional benefit to them. Okay, is there actually... I think I'm gonna stop going down this direction. It's clearly not worth it. There's like a treasure chest once. And never again. So there's no endgame yet? Nah. You can't even buy this game. Like, this is still super early, so it's gonna be be a little while before they add that. My assumption is it's not gonna get an endgame until until later. Looks good, though. Yeah, it is. Like... Well... Trying to YOLO this is not working so hot for me. I think the problem is I don't have my, really long whip. I'm kind of limited in how I ascend. What's this room? Now, unless I'm mistaken... Seriously? Nothing? Oh. Alright. Okay, that's the way out. Not down here. Ah. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. There we go. I could have just taken the back way. Well, that was weirdly risky. There we go. And we good. But, thank you. What else we got? Some treasure room on the right, and that's enough in there. I miss my long whip. Quick whip is good, but it doesn't have the sheer... Oh, okay. Thank Gorb for momentum. Well, I did say I needed a perk. And I'm complaining about a lack of long whip. Guess it's time to go looking for it. Oh, this went badly. This run is decidedly on the side of things. Might work out. Now, I don't think there's another loot section there, so I'm just going to ignore it. Let's just grab. Let's just grab. Bonus heart. Come on, long whip or slow fall. Bonus hearts. I guess I'm just going to be going into this with nothing but beef. I appreciate beef, but it's not that helpful. See, Steam said that one person will claim the final relic on full release and free all who are trapped, including the god statue at the start. So at least one relic will do something. It's true, but it's not like they provide you any perks. I wish they did. It would actually be really neat if every statue had like a unique effect associated with them, and you can carry one along. I like this game, but it's sadly like the final boss of accessibility, so it's not a game I could play. Yeah, I wonder about that. I would love to see them beef up accessibility in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so here's the question. Do we follow Rhapsody around and watch him die? Nah. I could. Nope. Holy shit, I got lucky on that one. That's why I like long whip. Quick whip just does not have the range that I need. Okay, so that's poison bombs. Okay, I don't think there's any more on that side. Sweet chest over here. Thoughts on the spectator mode? I mean, you guys are playing the spectator mode right now. That sucked. I should have just opened the door. Okay, anything bonus? Of course there is. Well, that'll help. Especially if we can get, like, the 3 heal or even just a 1 heal. Okay, anything fancy up here? The answer is big no. Alright. I ain't dead yet. And this is not that expensive yet. Boy howdy. There we go. We made it to the end. Evil Uno. Oh, did Raps not make it this far? Okay. So unfortunately, we're only in the blue. And I've not picked up any of my actually useful perks. I got Quick Whip and more beef than Nebraska. Wow, I love this room. Look at that. I think Rhapsody dipped out somewhere along the way here. Sad Raps. Well, frankly, this is bad. There we go. Do not want to be stuck in that small room with poison bomb or not. Alright. What are we looking at? Okay, just blades. Okay, grab that. I can work with just blades. There we go. I don't think there's anything else. So as long as this guy doesn't ace a bomb in this chamber with me, we're good. Alright, let's take a look at this. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Really curious if I can actually just walk along the sides of blade traps. I've never tested it, and I don't necessarily want to. It scares me. Alright. You can whip the darts out of the air. I don't think so. You may as well test it while you have the chonk. But this is my last run of the preview weekend. At this point, we're full sweat here. This is like do or die. Okay, there we go. Boy. Not ready for those to drop out underneath me, but I guess I was ready. Nope. We want to go this way. Or we don't actually want to go this way. Damn it. I should have just stayed crouched. Well, it's okay. You can whip the spinning blades to stop them, I think. You can whip them to cause them to trigger early. That's what you can whip. I don't think you can actually stop them. Alright, we've made it back into Purple Town. Oh, the rotating ones. Yes, you're right. I can whip those. I don't like doing it because it makes them unpredictable. Mainly they tend to stop in really inconvenient locations, and they're not as easy to jump over. Yeah, they're not as easy to jump over, and ooh, yeah, we don't even have slow fall for this. I don't want to do that one. I do want to do the one on the right. That one's gonna get me killed. But like, you know, for this one, okay, maybe that'd be fine, especially because I can, especially since I can just walk under it. But the lower one, you kind of have to awkwardly hop over. Like, I don't know. From experience, I generally prefer to just keep those static. Instead of risking it for a biscuit. Or a biscuit. So I can't heal on lava. Gotta keep that in mind. I also don't have slow fall. When do I get to this point and don't have slow fall? That's a weird feeling. Nope. I want money for perks, but I'm not willing to sack myself for it. Okay, there we go. It still looks like his poison mask guy. Nope! Man, screw this. Screw you. I had such a cozy, kind of regular run. Nope! Freaking... I hate you. Do or die! I'm just getting rid of it. It's not worth it. I hate that guy. I was like, oh man, you know, it's just gonna be Poison Bomb or not. Let's turn around and see where he's stuck, and no, it's the Chaser. I don't want to deal with it. He's not fun. I've already done that once today, and it is way too tough for me to get around that. That's okay. Alright, so that's gonna be it for the preview weekend. I guess I'll record the rest of my, like, sort of competition footage later tonight, but for now, at least, I need a break. This game's tough. Yeah, so that guy is an insta-kill no matter what. Yeah. I don't like him. Hopefully we fix... or hopefully they tone him down just a little bit, because, yeah, I had no perks, and me being able to recover and, like, get around and not take damage while avoiding that guy with just a lot of HP and no actual, you know, long whip, slow fall, double jump, or any of those cool perks, I couldn't see myself doing it, and I just don't want to deal with it.